I'm excited. They have a trailer for the new Avengers movie, but it's this time the X-Men are in it, which is cool because they've never done like an Avengers and X-Men together movie.
Yeah, what's going on with the X-Men?
It's
like, who owns them?
All right, let's get into this.
Let's get into the...
Is this what the P fans want to hear?
This is what the P fans want to hear. This is years of my autism and having no
P
friends
fans
has led
want
to
know
this
about
moment.
the X-Men.
So they're Marvel? Have they always been Marvel?
There have always been so the X-Men, Avengers, Spider-Man, all of that, they're all created by Marvel back in the 60s. Spider-Man. And then in the 90s, Marvel was bankrupt. They were selling like the file cabinets. They didn't have any money coming in.
Yeah, but Ant-Man kind of rocked their world.
Yeah, and so they didn't know what to do. The only thing they could do was sell the movie rights to all their characters. So they sold the movie rights to Spider-Man to Sony, and they sold Iron Man remained. It was just because X-Men and Spider-Man were like really their most popular, and I think Punisher and Hulk, a couple others, were their most popular. There you go. I like it. They sold off the movie rights to all their most popular characters. So the X-Men, they were sold to Fox, and then a couple years later they made the X-Men movies with Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, those sucked.
Some of them were okay.
Like those?
Well, I mean, I was a kid.
Yeah.
And, I was a kid and I didn't like them. They were made for me.
Some of them were okay. I didn't love all of them. I was like a big X-Men comic book fan, and so I wasn't happy with the movies, but it's just because the movies didn't really reflect the comics.
Right.
And like my brain couldn't like comprehend original stories. Yeah.
It's too much.
Right.
Too much comprehension.
No, that is very annoying.
Yeah.
When you're like, there's so many, because I've read a lot of Stephen King books, and like, I know there's movies of all of them, and like, I can't break myself to watch a single one because it's going to be so different.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't seen a single one of them?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay.
X-Men movies?
No, the Stephen King.
Oh. You read Stephen King?
Yeah, well, I listened to it.
Oh.
Yeah, at work, I listened to
way.
a bunch of Stephen King books. His books are really fucking entertaining.
I did not know that.
I've never read any of his books, but I've seen a lot of Stephen King movies, and I've seen a lot of movies that I've now come to realize were Stephen King movies the whole time. Like The Green Mile.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Stand By Me.
I might have seen some.
Yeah. There's so many books that you wouldn't think were Stephen King books or movies.
The Green Mile is solid.
I was today years old when I learned that The Green Mile was a Stephen King book.
I actually think The Green Mile would probably be a good movie.
It was a good. I think Tom Hanks like won Best Actor for it or something.
It was good. I remember I cried at the end.
He cried. He cried when he was grabbing his dick. You're like,
yeah, you could definitely get that whole
John
story
Coffey
across.
died.
yeah.
I don't think
that was sad watching it.
John Coffey dies.
He gets electrocuted.
I didn't finish the book. I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, John Coffey's
That's like a famous.
man.
That's a famous like death.
Yeah,
Very famous.
I know. It gets referenced a lot.
You know what's funny is his name was John Coffey. What year roughly did The Green Mile take place? Was
Like
it
the 50s, I think.
Yeah, it was like segregation.
Yeah.
I feel like
like
coffee
about
wasn't really
racism.
very popular back. When did coffee?
Coffee's always been
Yeah, it's been
popular.
a popular
It
last
has been.
Pretty
Not
sure it's
everywhere.
always maybe not everywhere, but like it's like a like
Yeah, I guess
There's
here in
a
America.
NHL
Yeah.
Hall of Famer named Paul
Italy,
Coffey.
like Italians that are
Redmond.
drinking coffee, like espresso or whatever.
Yeah, I think it became big in Europe in the 1800s.
I think I've like the revolution. I've heard sort of like revolutionary times, like them trading coffee or making coffee or something like that.
Well, I guess coffee shops
Yeah, that's
got
true.
big with Starbucks.
That was big after
70s or
Starbucks.
something.
It's actually funny, like watching the first season of The Sopranos when they first like opened coffee shops, and like there's a scene where Paulie can't like comprehend what like a coffee like what a Starbucks is, because they're used to like
A restaurant. that has
cappuccino. You're sitting there with your boys, like drinking this tiny thing, and then you get this like brown cup that's like frappuccino bullshit, like vanilla,
Yeah, just
sprinkles, sugar, and it's like he can't comprehend it.
very paradigm altering
Yeah.
type shit.
But so now, listen, the X-Men, Marvel, so Disney, like in the early 2000s, they bought the movie rights to Marvel. I think they just bought Marvel outright. And so they started producing movies of the characters that they still owned rights to. So like Iron Man, Captain America, those type of
Okay,
characters.
so they did do Iron Man themselves.
They did, yeah.
That was like the first one, other than Spider-Man.
That was the first of like the Marvel, what they call the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I know Spider-Man wasn't Marvel, but
Yeah.
like
And
you know what I mean.
So they made all these Marvel movies, the Avengers movies, and then within the past, I don't even know how long, like 5 or 6 years maybe, Disney acquired all of Fox, and so now Disney owns everything that was created by Fox, and Fox owned the movie rights to the X-Men movies. So now Disney owns the rights to the X-Men movies. So now they can include the X-Men in their Marvel movies.
That's wild.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So
I kind of blanked out as you were talking, but
So-
that's crazy. Whoa.
That's crazy.
So basically, let's compare this to Tri-Style Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which X-Men is your favorite pizza?
No, it's like Buddies and Cloverleaf. You know, they went separate ways.
Yeah.
And then
That
fucking Little Caesars came along with
Yeah.
all their money, and they bought both of them,
Right.
and they
Right.
brought them back together.
that's a good comparison. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it,
analogy.
because it's that's
And which
basically
one
what
is
happened.
Domino's? Because isn't Domino's originally
DC.
from... Is that Ann Arbor? I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
Domino's? I don't know.
Well,
Is
Domino's
from-
headquarters is in Ann Arbor.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Maybe they are from Michigan.
I didn't know Domino's was from
I
Michigan.
don't know. I've never heard them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Time for Chat GPT.
Jamie?
Because I know we have Jets and we have Little Caesars,
Yeah.
and then obviously like all the Detroit places.
So now they have this new Avengers Doomsday coming out in December, and they're just now starting to like make trailers and everything for it a year in advance, and they're only putting them in theaters. They're not putting them on the internet, so you have to go see Avatar in order to see the trailers for. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I kind of like that, but what?
I like just heard about something like that. Like this is something that like hasn't been going on since the 90s, but people used to like buy tickets to random movies just to see trailers for
Yeah, I heard like that. I know that with the
That's right.
the '89 Batman movie, like
yeah,
people
Star
went just to
Wars.
see it. Yeah, Star
When
Wars.
Star Wars
December
got
9th,
rebooted.
1960, brothers Tom and James bought a small pizza restaurant called Dominick's in Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the headquarters is in Ann Arbor today.
That's cool.
That's really. I
so
didn't know that.
Domino's is
Yeah.
another...
We really need
Maybe
more
not.
Are we the fucking
representation.
pizza capital?
Yeah, we really need more representation.
yeah, Michigan is actually where pizza was invented. Did you
Well-
not know that?
I guess we're more of
Italy stole it from Michigan.
we're more
kinda
of
did invent this
corporatized
there.
pizza.
Yeah, right.
All our big pizza companies are pretty much
Yeah, we're
corporate.
big pizza.
That's how it works.
We are
We
big pizza.
perfected selling pizza.
Right.
That's right.
Maybe not making it.
The three of us specifically.
One Metro Detroit Comedy Podcast. No big deal.